Hey everyone, thank you so much for stopping back by. I am Tia. Today is day 24 out of 31 days for Vlog a Day in May. So today is May 24th as you watch this. Should be Tuesday. I am hoping you all are having a great week so far. If you're new over here, welcome. If you're not new over here, welcome back. Always good to have people return. And like I said, today we're doing something that I promised from a video last week. I've had this product. I've used it off and on for years. I've had it since this last time. For the past couple of weeks, I've been using it most days. And I just wanted to come on and talk about it because it is absolutely, hands down, my favorite exfoliant. So my face is washed. I have used the exfoliant and nothing else. I grabbed some water because I did not drink enough water today. And as I drank my water, I said, yes, this seems like a good time to talk about the product because I don't have on a lick of makeup. And that means I can get close and you can kind of see the texture, hopefully. This is an iPhone 11, so it's not the brand new, but I'm hoping that it has a clear enough resolution where you can kind of see my skin pretty well. And like I said, I haven't put on any products after using the exfoliant, so this is 100% bare skin with no adjustments, no filter. Of course, I don't look filtered because I'm not filtered. The product is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Ultra Gentle Daily Peel, and that is a mouthful, but there it is. So the thing is, on the box, it mentions what your skin may look like if you're interested in this product, what your skin would probably look like, and what you can expect from the product. So it says you have dehydrated or sensitive skin, uneven tone or texture, fine lines or enlarged pores. And for me, that's 6 features, and I hit 5 out of the 6. Sensitive skin, uneven tone, though it's improving. I have skin texture, of course. I have fine lines because I am knocking on 40's door, and I do have enlarged pores because I lean toward oily skin. Well, combination oily. And it says your expectations of this product, if you're a user, is dewy, smooth, calm skin, and immediate radiance. I don't know about immediate radiance, but I look okay. This is a 2-step exfoliant, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's a 2-minute treatment process. So here you go. And what you do is you use the first pad, which is the exfoliating pad, pad number 1, and you follow up with pad number 2, which is the neutralizer. Pad number 1, you rub it on your face, you let it sit for 2 minutes, and then you follow up with pad number 2. Very simple. So how many of these do I have in the box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these left. There's a 30-day supply or 30 treatment supply. You don't have to use them every single day, but for best results, I recommend you use them once a day, especially if you are working on getting some texture or some uneven coloration under control. So you have the ingredients listed on the side. They don't have the, what's it called? You all know that I love to see the percentages. They're not listed here, but they may be on the website. I've never checked the website for this one. What kind of exfoliants are in here is the question. You have lactic acid, mandelic acid. You have willow bark, which is great for discoloration. You also have witch hazel in here. You have tea leaf extract, which is interesting. I didn't know tea leaf was in here. They have some other extracts that I am not familiar with. So this actually, as I look at this is the ingredient list for the step 1 exfoliating pad. They have a lot of fruit and herb derived ingredients. They have, it looks like chamomile flower. They have extract, of course. They have sugarcane extract, orange, lemon. They have copper and zinc, cucumber, as well as apple and lemon peel and coriander. So that's really interesting. I'm going to have to look up some of these a little bit more to see what some of the other benefits are, but very, very interesting. Also, let me go back. I said tea leaf. I want to be clear that I'm talking about the kind of tea you drink and not tea tree oil extract. They have actual like black tea, green tea extract in here. So yeah, you use this. It does say you can use it morning or night, but because it's an exfoliant, I would say use it at night when you can use a lot of other restorative products, especially if you are someone who's even more sensitive skin than I am. Definitely you want to use this with some products that you can kind of layer to soothe the skin if it's a little more sensitive than the norm. So I've been using this, like I said, off and on for years. And I first got it recommended to me when I went to Sephora. And after getting 2 boxes, I believe, I noticed a really, really good change with my skin. I noticed definitely my skin is smoother. It has less visible texture, and it was definitely more even. I went back on, well, let me go back. I will occasionally do this, but then in between doing these 30 or maybe 60-day stretches of using the treatment, in between those sessions, I'll use another exfoliant, or, I'll try a brand that I've never tried before, like I did with Urban Skin RX. Yeah, Urban Skin RX. Or I will just use like a glycolic acid toner or something like that. But I always notice I end up coming back to this product because those other products just don't do the same heavy lifting. Now, there are 8 left in here. I've been using it for a few weeks, but not every single day. If I were to use these very consistently, I would definitely have been seeing a bit more of a drastic change by the end of this month, but that's not what happened because I was kind of hit or miss with my applications. I missed a few days. I'm not too worried about it. I just want to give my skin a really nice boost after the winter season. As I go into the summer, I just want to go in a little bit shinier, and this helps with that. Now, I said a lot of things about this. I did not say the price yet. These tend to run about $88 a box if you get them from Sephora, or if you order through the Dr. Dennis Gross website. I believe the website for them has this as an item that you can shop for directly through. It's been a while since I looked. But in any case, if you go on Amazon, you can probably get it for less. How much less? It varies. Truly, it's a day-by-day thing. I've never seen it more than 88 US dollars, but I have absolutely seen it for less. I usually buy mine when it's at least, well, not at least, at most $80. If it's $80 or less, I usually will get it from Amazon. And if it's more, then I will just probably get it from Ulta and let it go toward my VIB points or whatever. I'll just put it toward my points if it's just a few dollars difference. But if it's more than $8 difference, if they take it $80 or less, I'll get it from Amazon. The least I've paid for a box was $74, I believe. So that's what, a $14 savings. So yes. What else can I say about these peel pads? Very portable because you saw the package size. They're perfect if you are traveling. You can put a little stack of them, one for each day that you're gone, and it doesn't take up a lot of room in your bag. You can put it in your purse if you need to. You don't have to worry about it being this bulky cream or gel that takes up a lot of space and perhaps gets all over things. That's not an issue with this. I like that it does not have a strong smell. It's highly effective. I'm going to get a little closer to the camera so you can see my skin. I have moles, and I do have a couple of scars from some breakouts because while I know what to do for my skin, I don't do it every single day. I have a lot of days Thank you, Fibro. I have a lot of days where I just want to go to sleep and after a long day, and I may not cleanse as well, or I might just wash my face and not put any treatment gels on. Always a bad idea, which is why I have some scarring. I see some scars there, and I have a little bump on my chin coming, but that's because I skipped my nighttime skin routine 2 days ago and 2 days in a row. I had to make sure I said that right. 2 days in a row and 2 days ago. So I got back on my routine last night, and I'll be on it tonight after I finish filming and the rest of this week, just to kind of keep things under control. But I'm acne prone. That's the stats for my skin. I've mentioned it many, many times. Oily combination, sensitive, acne prone skin, and almost 40-year-old skin. So getting close to middle-aged skin. So, or right around middle-aged skin. So that's just the facts. As you can see, I have a butterfly scar around my eye. As you can see, I have cut my eye twice in the corner, but right beneath that scarring, you can see my cheekbone, and the texture was much more pronounced several years ago. The texture will be far less pronounced after I do this round of treatments and maybe do 1 or 2 other boxes. Oh, one more thing. If you are loving the product, it might be worth it to check out Sephora too, because like I mentioned, if it's $81 and up, I'll get it from Sephora. And that's also because Sephora will sometimes do a special where they have the 30 treatment set with an additional 5 treatments thrown in. That was the first box I bought. And when I get a new box, I'll see if Sephora still has those upgraded boxes, because in that case, it's totally worth it to buy a slightly more expensive product. So that's some of the logic behind it. I realized I didn't tell you all that because it's late and I'm tired, but I did want to at least show you my skin and my moles, which I love actually, and just show you what my face looks like without any product on it, thanks to Dr. Gross. So I do recommend the products. Of course, I've used them, like I said, for years. I'm trying to think, when did I first start using these? Maybe 6 years ago? It's 2022. Yeah, I believe my first time using it was 2016, maybe 2017. And I've been pretty faithfully using it. It might have been earlier than that. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it was about 6 years ago. And yeah, I like the way it makes my skin look, especially since it does not take very long to get results. If you have very, very pronounced texture on your skin and you haven't been trying anything else, believe me, a month of this is more than enough to see results. It's harder to see on me because I have used it for a while and my texture has already been minimized quite a bit between these and the maintenance products that I use between treatments. So the texture is minimized. But if we're talking about texture and we're talking about, hey, how do you get rid of it quickly? This is the best and the safest option. If the ultra gentle daily peel does not work for you, the Dr. Gross line has stronger strengths to the, that's redundant. It has amplified strengths, so you can get the regular peel pads or you can get the extra strength peel pads. And those work in the same way. They're 2-minute treatments. I have not used them because I lean towards sensitive and this is adequate. But if you are someone who does not suffer from sensitive skin, I'd say you might want to try those too to see if you can get the exfoliation that you're desiring. So that's it. Trying to think if there's anything else. Yes, with any product where you're exfoliating or anytime you leave your house, put on some sunscreen. It's especially important when you're exfoliating because your skin is more sensitive. You are literally lifting off the older or oldest layer of skin and exposing newer, fresher, younger skin, which is more vulnerable. Like anything else that's younger, it tends to be more vulnerable. So definitely make sure to use your sunscreen regularly, especially if you're going through exfoliation rounds. And something else popped in my mind while I was talking about sunscreen. But yeah, use your sunscreen either way, whether you're exfoliating or not. But definitely pay close attention to that. When you're exfoliating, your skin will thank you for the sun protection. And also, using a sunscreen when you are exfoliating regularly helps prevent discoloration, which is probably one of the reasons why you're exfoliating anyway, to get rid of some discoloration. How awful would it be to have the exfoliation be basically canceled out by your sun damage? It's no fun. So that's it. My joy for today and my ease and my claiming relief was it was a little challenging to tap into that today. As I mentioned in a previous video, I had I think I did. I know I mentioned it in one of the takes that I did for a video. I had a relative who lost a parent. The person that they lost was not blood related to me, but it was someone I'd known for quite a while. But also I had one of my uncles and his wife and daughter. They were all involved in a really bad car accident this weekend. I didn't mention it in my chatty video because it was an intense weekend full of things, but that was one of the things that happened. He is still in the hospital. His daughter, my cousin, has had to have surgery, and my aunt, his wife, is in pretty bad shape as well. So one of my other cousins, their older son, has come home for a bit. He lives out of state with his wife and children, but he came home for a bit to check on his parents because, like I mentioned, it was a very serious car accident, and everyone in the car that was related to me, though that is related to me, got banged up pretty bad. So tapping into joy has been very hard today, especially now that I'm coming off of the high of the recital. I've just been focusing on resting and managing my own energy levels, as well as extending myself when I have a bit more energy to help my relatives. And so far, no one has needed my help, but just offering that support where I can has been crucial to me today, but also making sure I take care of myself so that I have a cup from whence I can pour. So that's it for today. Please have a great day or evening. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so it'll be Writers Wednesday, and I got updates. So I will talk to you all soon. Take care.